Good morning, students. Today we are going to take up the fourth chapter of BST Class 12, that is Staff Selection. Before we proceed with the discussion on staff selection, let us look at the scope of the syllabus. As per the scope of the syllabus, we need to focus on the meaning and definition of selection, selection procedure steps, importance of each step, and the difference between recruitment and selection. Today, we will take up the meaning and definition of selection and the selection procedure steps. Meaning and definition. Selection is the process of careful screening of all available candidates to choose the most suitable ones for filling up job vacancies in an organization. In order to carry out this process of choosing suitable candidates, we may follow these steps. Number 1, preliminary screening. This is essential to check whether the candidates fulfill the minimum qualification. It eliminates totally unsuitable candidates. It saves time and expense of the employer. Candidates are also saved from the trouble of passing through a long procedure and ultimately being rejected. Number 2, application blank. It provides a detailed and permanent record about candidate. It serves as a basis for framing questions to be asked during interview. A typical application blank form contains the following information. Number 1, identifying information like name, address, contact number of the candidate. Personal information like age, place of birth of the candidate. Physical characteristics like height, weight of the candidate. Family background of the candidate. Educational qualifications like academic, technical, professional qualifications. The importance of application blank lies in the fact it helps to weed out candidates who are not eligible. It helps to formulate questions for interview. Data from such forms may be stored for future reference. Next, selection tests. After scrutinizing applications, a list of such candidates is prepared who will be tested and interviewed. These tests are based on the assumption that human behavior can be predicted by sampling. Various types of tests may be used to judge the different physical and mental qualities of the candidates. The importance of these tests lies in the fact that they are helpful in measuring the candidate's suitability for a job, are helpful in establishing standards of job performance. Selection or final interview. It involves a face-to-face conversation between the employer and the candidate. The selectors ask general and job-related questions to the candidates. The interview is important to cross-check the information obtained through application blank and tests to give an accurate picture of the job and company to the candidate. But it suffers from certain limitations, like it is time consuming and expensive. It can test only the personality of the candidate and not his skills. The interviewer may fail to extract all relevant information from the candidate, and finally, but the most important one, personal judgment or bias of the interviewer may make the results of the interview inaccurate. Next, group discussion is an important means of judging the leadership ability and social traits of candidates. A problem is given to a group. Members discuss the problem and interact with one another, while observer guides and records how many times and in what way each member reacts. It is useful in selecting people when job requires cooperation of several people. It can be used for selecting supervisors and executives who require social and human skills. Medical examination. A medical checkup of all suitable candidates is done to ensure that they are healthy and physically fit for the job. Checking references. Every candidate is required to state in the application form the names of at least 2 responsible persons who know him. These persons are contacted to collect information about the background, abilities, and character of the candidate. Final approval. The candidates who are found suitable for after medical checkup and background investigation are formally appointed by issuing appointment letters. Usually, the candidates are kept on probation, during which performance is observed, and only on satisfactory completion of the probation, the candidate is made permanent. Finally, they are placed in the jobs. It involves matching the candidate and the job. Proper placement helps to improve the work efficiency and satisfaction of the employees. That's it for the steps for selection process. If you have any question, you can put your questions in the comment box of this video.